is a very annoying cell phone. Hello? Is this Maya?
Maya.
Maya, yeah. You're absolutely right. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, I know. You want me to hold some evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in pre-trial meeting. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Who couldn't?
Okay. All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fey and Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fey, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fey, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Ho ho. You are not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho ho. My dear Miss Fey, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fey. Red, white, blue.
Merca.
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fey and Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we would go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. smell. Blood.
Sis.
Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? Strange girl. Dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. Went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief.
Murder most foul at the hands of some guy who looks like the mayor of Whoville.
Chief. It's hard seeing her like this. But if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Pieces of glass... must be pieces of the glass nightstand laying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here.
In the book it says, shattered beyond all recognition. If you recognized it, why is it shattered beyond recognition? Video game logic.
A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Use your brain, Phoenix. She said her sister was coming. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again.
Good job, Larry. You just handed over a new murder weapon.
The chief's chair. Simple, functional design. Seems pretty good to sit in, too. Steal it.
You're just gonna steal an entire chair while the police are gonna be investigating?
Yeah, I mean, she's not using it anymore.
Yeah, but the police are. In this murder trial.
Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. There's a large building across from the office. Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Yeah, luxurious like the hotel we were at this weekend?
So, oh so luxurious with their one bed and their one room.
Well, to be fair, I booked a room with one bed.
It's still a tiny ass room.
I know.
The TV didn't even have HD output.
I
It
know.
only had USB and AV cables. Which unfortunately we had neither. So the TV went pretty much unused.
Yep. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. Where she filed those... This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model of some garage sale for practically nothing. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. Well, what was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Ah! She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand.
Well, who could that be?
The Fey and Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. I think that's everything. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. Better not use it. At everything. How do I move again?
What does it say for back?
Backspace? Okay. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right here on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, why would she do that? Yipes! Don't scare me like that, kid. Excuse me, bud. Who the fuck are you? It's okay. I work here.
Mia Fey.
Mia. Fey? Mia. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom.
I have a present for you.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would Sis write my name?
Oh, now I've done it. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze!
Police!
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 Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. I received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. No shit, Sherlock. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. What? Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That... That's my name.
What?
It's my name!
The victim drew this here note on her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer?
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
Is there a post-synct? What?
Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Well, yeah, they think she murdered someone.
Oh! It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning! She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. You know, your sister's
Really?
been murdered, and you found her dead body, but, you know, be happy. Smile a little bit.
Just fuck up!
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No, you're a fucking idiot who only won one case because the guy who was the murderer just fucking outed himself so many times. No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that?
Pretty sure we were just looking at the corpse of our mentor and best friend.
No, I never thought, and maybe future girlfriend.
It's okay, I understand. It's okay, we'll just go for her sister now.
Not
And
the teenager.
I've also heard about you. Oh, love, you have no idea.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Yeah, 'cause he's a fucking idiot.
Ha! So we crashed and burned. He's a genius.
You know, after I
A
told him
genius
exactly
idiot.
how to do his job several fucking times, he finally got it.
One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. Yeah, I don't think we strike fear into the hearts of anything bigger than a kitten. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Don't worry, I'll get him all caught up. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. He's a fucking idiot, even though I just called him a genius. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Wow, what
Wow.
a bitch.
We have 100% case win rate.
That's what she said.
Batting 1,000 out here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
I know.
His guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy.
Or just a water image.
Smile for the camera. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes! Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock's shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right, she said something about that. I remember! Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it!
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Well, yeah, it's evidence. Of course they would take it. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure. Thanks. Right, because they totally let people have pens in a jail.
This is a Japanese jail. They probably let you have pens and stuff like that.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training.
That's right. The Fey family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fey family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to go follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yeah, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. Yeah, that'll hold up in court. Totally. Totally hold up in court.
Oh, wait until we get into this deeper into this shit. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
Thought that would be too easy.
Um,
Huh, something the matter? Yeah, I'm in prison.
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
Hmm?
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in any trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to.
Hmm? Say, what about your parents?
Shut up, Phoenix!
I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. Trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Grossberg Law Offices.
This guy puts the gross in Grossberg.
According to the receptionist, the boss is out. The big boss is out.
Emphasis on big.
She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer.
Puts the ass in famous.
Not to mention run an office like this.
That bitch don't run ever.
I guess I'll just have to come back later.
In case you lovely villagers couldn't tell, I'm calling him fat.
The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. A solid mahogany desk.
Mahogany.
The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Something just fell on me, and I don't know what it is or where it came from.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. 'Cause they haven't.
Why would you read books? They're just for decorations.
An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. All he cares about is keeping up appearances. A table for clients.
I spend all the money.
An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Maybe I should just, put that in my pocket. Nobody's here to see it. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
Pretty sure whatever you steal from this guy counts as grand larceny.
Yeah, probably. Especially a solid gold lighter. But, I'm in this office by myself. Who would know?
If you want to take that chance.
I don't think I actually can take it.
Yeah, you absolutely cannot take it.
Yeah.
It's not evidence. Anyway, he nuts here.
Yes.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. We fucking tried that already.
Okay, so what else can we do?
What about your family?
Well, yeah, we already established that her parents are dead. Let's keep digging deeper into this. I only had my sister. Bullshit, you have 2 sisters. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? She could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer as she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
Feel bad for her. All by yourself up on that mountain. So who is this man who, ruined your mother? Don't say it like that, Phoenix.
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Oh.
The police's consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it into the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White. Did you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. Kinda gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold a piece of evidence from an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. Now, you need 3 deaths for a serial killer.
Practically means almost, so he's not wrong.
So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Hang That's all I need to hear for now.
Don't mention it. If you want to hear more about my tragic story that'll make you feel better, just let me know.
Nope, still not here. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? That dumbass. I guess I got the wrong man, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent.
More than just proven innocent. Like, you fucking, like, found the other killer immediately in that trial.
Yeah. Should I get his name right or wrong?
It's up to you. I think we got it wrong last time on purpose.
I don't remember.
Whatever you think is funnier.
Dude, Detective Gumtree. Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, Detective. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Maya's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who was that? It was Gumshoe, but okay. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I have to check it out one of these days. Yep, she only cried at one movie ever, and it was that movie.
Proof she's a guy.
There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these.
Ah, reading! Scary!
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia.
Blah.
The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. That's everything. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid it's pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. About Miss Fey. Did you do an autopsy? You wanna know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all.
Single blunt force trauma.
That
As
was
opposed to those
instantaneous.
married blunt force traumas.
Don't forget widowed blood force trauma.
Poly blunt force trauma.
Monogamous blunt force trauma.
Going steady blunt force trauma. Blunt force trauma with benefits. Sugar blunt force trauma.
I was wondering, did you see Mia Fey's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. You straight.
Yeah. So what do?
We tell him gay.
Exactly.
Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what's
Hey!
Something the matter? Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yeah.
I totally believe you.
Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Y'all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Do not go see the witness that is at this very location.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. How can you forget those tits, though?
Because there are many, many other tits in this series.
Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this. But I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then? Uh-huh. You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal.
Leak? That fucking flooded.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Um, hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself in this bitty dress. Oh, let me freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Self-pity.
The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fey & Co. Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though.
And that was the champagne?
Yeah,
Alright, whatever.
Yeah. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table.
Oh, yeah, don't look at the bottles, look at the table so you can examine them.
Yep. Somebody must be staying with her. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Those are obviously
don't know
roses, Phoenix.
Yeah. You know, the most popular flower to get women, either for occasions or for when you fuck up.
There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? I could fucking stab you with the screwdriver.
I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Or
And I
upset?
fucking will.
I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Obviously a fucking screwdriver.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies.
Uh-huh, using basic English words.
Like a man with a...
I think Discord cut you off. Are you still there?
Did you hear me? Because I feel like Discord cut me off for a bit.
Yeah, Discord did cut you off.
Alright, let me take two, guys. Like a man with a big, throbbing, hard vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. Or do. It'd be a completely different game. Totally not safe for YouTube. You know
Don't
that
worry, we're gonna
thing...
get demonetized so fast. We didn't even start making money yet, and we'll get demonetized.
Yeah. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? Yeah, sure, let's talk to her like she's stupid.
Well,
Did you see
that way
what
she
happened?
doesn't flirt with us.
Don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please?
You will. Let me see. Well, dream on. You want to know, you'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you... Just who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
Ooh, I bet you want to be on the job. You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well... No! And you had your hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh no,
Fuck says television.
not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. And maybe he's back. Nope.
Not yet.
Maybe I should just wait for him to come back. Oh, are you
What, do
gonna
you wanna
be
do this one?
Grossberg?
I'll let you decide.
I think you could probably do a better voice for him than me. If that
Alright.
wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
So you're the one. Me?
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it!
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Mia Fey.
Yes. Mia Fey, go on.
Why the strange reaction? You have no idea who I'm talking about, do you?
Ah-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son.
It's not what you said 5 seconds ago.
Oh, he's hiding something. Can't go taking on cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
None of your fucking business. But, anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? He refused before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
Fat ass won't do it.
Maya's not here. She must be in questioning. They probably won't let her out for a while. I'd better go talk to that lawyer again. But why? He said no.
But he's suspicious. You gotta go do detective work like a real lawyer.
How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see?
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said, I think not. I said, saying things.
Well, what do you mean?
Terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say.
I'm a lawyer. Tell me why I shouldn't take this case.
I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Heard my tick-ticks in the blink of an eye. She was full of piss and vinegar, as was my bed. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one.
That's quite a painting.
Aha, you noticed! This is the one thing I'm actually happy to talk about here. My pride and joy impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Tell me my fucking painting is beautiful! Color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat! It's so beautiful. Worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale!
I'm not buying! Jeez.
Get the fuck away from my painting. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Hiya.
Hiya, Maya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
Way to be honest. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
What am I, chopped liver?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Yep, game over.
Made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Yeah, who needs consent? Why?
Why? Well...
I don't fucking know.
No one is as bad as a person without any friends. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. You know, when you were a little child. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right! Thank you!
Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
No? Yes? And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
Deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be
fucking
something
possessed?
in there.
You mean fucking possessed?
Good
wanna do this one or
afternoon,
should I?
sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. The bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah.
So she's going to the bathroom and he's just in the room.
Yep.
And he's only leaving because we're here.
Uh-huh. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Ah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Red, white, blue. White. That was his name. My sister told me.
So he's Mr. White of Blue Corp.
Mm-hmm.
Of Blue Corp. But then there's need of red. Maybe that's the blood.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? I think not. Screwdriver sticking out of his half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Fanfic artists, get to it!
That's you.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May.
With this illegally gotten evidence that'll definitely hold up.
Uh-huh. To be continued.